What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this particular Thursday, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves while you are off. I'm doing well myself. I come across some very disturbing stories, okay? It is a disturbing trend. What I look at is to be a trend because this is just not normal. You got people out here setting folks ablaze, even doing it to themselves and their own children, as in this case right here. Esther Thullis, he's 26 years old, okay, and she had a 2-year-old child and one 8-month-old child, okay, and she bought a gas can and she set the 2 children on fire. The youngest child did not live, you know, and the 2-year-old, I think, is in critical condition. And hey, she even set herself on fire, okay, and then screamed, "They are all on fire." All right, 26 years old, looked like a hard 26 from this picture, but be that as is, yeah, these people are just going crazy. All right, and then you got this story right here that took place last week, where you have Sebastian Zepeda, 33 years old, alleged to be an immigrant, okay? Alleged to have set a sleeping woman on a subway on fire. Just walked up to her, doused her with gasoline, struck a match, and there it is. Okay? They found him, and now he's up on charges, you know, for murder and what have you. Very disturbing trend going on here. Now I don't know why an immigrant would want to be here in America setting people on fire, but be as is, it just seemed like to me something nefarious is going on out here in these streets. Okay, now this brings me to my other story right here. Damn shame. You have Ashanti Downey, 20 years old. She was set on fire while walking to the store. Okay, let's get into this story. This is disturbing, people. This is the reason why I say you have to watch these people when you are out here on your daily grind, because you got a lot of weirdos out here plaguing the streets, looking to do harm to whoever they can. Okay, it says here, young woman doused in gas, set on fire while walking to the store. Cops mystified by what's happened. All right, just coming across these 3 situations right here, you know, mystified me. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, why all of a sudden now people are doing this? Okay, now to get into the story right here, it says a young North Carolina woman was doused in gasoline and set on fire by a sick suspect, who then fled, leaving her heartbroken mother wondering, how could they do this to my baby? You know, I guess this is her mother right here. Ashanti Downey, 20, was rushed to the emergency room the night of December 16th with 2nd and 3rd degree burns down the right side of her body, according to Raw News and Raleigh-Durham. Staffers at Central Carolina Hospital in Sanford called the Harnett County Sheriff's Office at about 7 p.m. to report the horrific act, which happened as Downey walked along Highway 27 toward a Dollar General in the same town. Okay, walked on a highway. That wasn't safe either, but yeah, don't look like to me she should have been set on fire just because of that. You just don't know why these things are actually happening. You know, it's hard to speculate, but one thing I know, it's a bunch of damn madness. We can at least agree on that. Now to continue here, it says that's when an unidentified man came up behind her, dumped gas all over her, and lit a cigarette that sparked the blaze, Downey told investigators. She was later moved to a local burn center where she was listed in critical condition. Well, critical but stable condition, with burns over nearly 3/4 of her body, according to the network and a GoFundMe set up by the family. How could they do this to my baby. Donicia Davis, her distraught mom, told Raw, you didn't have to do this to her. In the online fundraiser, which had raised more than $20,000 as of Thursday, Davis wrote that her daughter would be celebrating her 21st birthday on New Year's Day. Due to the hatred of an individual or individuals, her life will be forever changed, Davis wrote. No parent should have to see their child in the condition my daughter is in, she said. I am making her my top priority and have been by her side at the hospital since this incident occurred. Okay, what a shame. Like I said, I'm sorry to hear this about your daughter. You know what I mean? And it don't look like to me, anybody should have to be going through this. It's like I'm saying, the laws in this country is just too lax. They're letting a lot of these weirdos out here doing whatever they want to do. You see what I'm saying? Looking to just go about victimizing people who minding their business. At this point, I think everybody should be strapped and just waiting for someone to try to pull things like this on them and send them on their merry way, if you understand what I'm saying. It's only right, okay? Now to continue here, it says, in a Christmas Day update, Davis wrote that her daughter will be going through a third surgery soon. The money raised will help the family offset the cost of those surgeries, as well as treatment and rehab, she added. Harnett County Sheriff Wayne Coates said this was one of the most heinous crimes his department has ever seen. It's just a nightmare for this family, he said, adding that cops are still searching for a motive. Well, just find the asshole who did it. Damn the motive, regardless of what the motive is, they shouldn't have done it, but find the one who did it and give him proper judgment for doing it. You see, now to continue, it could have been domestic related, he said. It could have been a gang initiation. We're mystified by what's happened. And this girl walking to the Dollar General, minding her business, and you get some weirdo sneak up behind her and just do that. That's sick, man. It's sick. It could have been anybody. As a matter of fact, it was anybody in this case. Shaking my head, man, I'm telling you. Now, in conclusion here, it says, David, meanwhile, is hoping someone comes forward. Someone tell the truth, she said. You saw it. Authorities asked anyone with information to call the department, Ronald Beasley, at 910-893-0151. The Harnett County Sheriff's Office at 910-893-9111. The tip line at 910-893-0300, or submit a tip at the p3tips.com. Okay? Yeah, if anybody out there know what happened to this young lady right here who did this to her right here, go ahead and turn them assholes in for doing that, man, because there wasn't no excuse in it. You see what I mean? I'm so tired of these evil ass people out here just doing whatever they think they can do and think they, entitled to get away with it. You see what I'm saying? So the only thing to do is, like I said, be prepared to defend yourself however way that you can defend yourself. And if they want to play the victim thereafter, that be on them. Long as you know you did what you were supposed to do to keep yourself safe. That's all that matters. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in your thoughts on it in the comment section. Make sure you like, and share and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.